All right, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Angel here. Got my guy Carter. He just topped XO, I believe, right?
Indeed.
What did you run today, man?
I did True Draco Zoo.
All right, but show us what you're working with today.
All right, so just one masterpiece.
Okay.
Don't really need much more than that.
Right.
I mean, if they have the out to it, they can get rid of it, but if not, it's just GG.
Right.
3 Dynamite Knight.
Best one.
Like searching the traps. That's where like the true hostility of the deck is.
Right. Probably like that band in the OCG.
Ignis Heat, 2 of those. I kind of debated whether or not I wanted to run a third, but I just didn't find myself wanting the spells as much as the trap. I mean, it's good for draw power, but
I see a lot of people like sideboarding this. Did you like it in the main just a little bit better? Because it says it's better going second, but
yeah, I don't know. It really depended on the decks that I was playing for me.
Right.
Like if it was a back row heavy deck, I'd want to keep him in the deck, obviously. But if it was like mostly monsters and stuff, I would side him out,
right.
Just because I didn't need to pop back row as much. So that's it for the True Draco monsters, and we got 2 rat because it's rat.
Okay.
Thoroughblade, 2 of those. I kind of wanted to bring it up to a third just to be able to push for game a little bit more damage, but I'm okay with just 2.
Right, worked out.
2 Whiptail, 2 Ram.
Right.
I would often side out one of them just because it can get a little cloggy sometimes.
Okay.
2 Ash.
The beast.
Yeah.
Forehead per game.
big forehead girl.
That's right.
And 1 Maxi. God card. Sure.
Hopefully Konami will find it in their heart to leave it around. Probably not.
You're either in that camp whether you wanted it gone or wanted at 3.
Right. True.
3 diagram.
That's right.
5 diagram.
That's right.
And 3 True Draco Heritage. Yeah, good draw power, and if I don't have any real good plays, but I have this and diagram in hand, I normally play this first just to try and bait out a pop or something, because then diagram is the big playmaker, because people don't like when I draw cards.
Of course.
Disciples, I play 2 of those. Definitely don't want to play 3 because I'll find myself not having 3 in the grave to recycle anyway.
I understand.
And I would often side one of those out for like a board wipe or something.
Right.
3 Barrage.
Play it while you can.
Yeah. I don't play any tanky just because I find I have enough continuous spells and traps to tribute off later, and I just don't find the 100 attack boost is worth it.
That's right.
1 Raigeki, 1 My Body, and 1 Pianissimo. I kind of wanted a second Pianissimo instead of the My Body, just because it's a little bit better, but I'm okay with that because it protects all my monsters there instead of just the 1. And then got 2 True King's Return and 2 True Draco Apocalypse. I like these cards quite a lot because this is where the hostility of the True Draco engine is.
Right.
But I don't find myself needing 3 of them just because they're so searchable with Dynamite Knight. And I can also recycle them if I have to.
Absolutely.
So I play 2D barriers.
Okay. How was that for you today?
It worked pretty well. It stopped a Cypher Dragon stealing one of my Zoodiac monsters.
That was our match. That was good. That was a good play.
Yeah, that would have been really bad for me. I only main 2 of these just because at our locals here we got like Monarchs and stuff.
Right. A lot of rogue. A lot of rogue.
Yeah, a lot of rogue here. I have the 3rd in my side.
Right.
1 Solemn Strike and 1 combo.
All right. 40 for the main?
I think it's 41. Yeah, I should count that again, but.
What you want the extra, buddy?
All right, so extra. 3 Trident.
Right.
I like it at 3 just because a lot of people run it at 2,
Right.
and it surprises people when I drop a 3rd. They're like, "What?"
Still have the resources.
Yeah. And like if I get max C, I can just drop 1 Trident on it just to get the intimidation factor, but
That's right.
not too much there. 2 Broad Bowl, 2 Chocolate 9,
Right.
2 Tiger, 1 Borbo, and 1 Hammer Con. And 1 Mrs. Radiant.
Gotta run of that. Gotta run
Yeah,
that.
you gotta run that. Like, I don't find myself going into it too often. Like, most of the time I'll bring back Hammer Kong and just give it a material instead of going for the Mrs. Radiant play, but every now and then I will. 1 Emerald. I don't really think I ever made that anymore.
Right. A lot of people kind of
1 Abyss Dweller.
still a beast.
Yeah, works against the mirror match and works against dinos, of course. And then my 1 Spicy Tech here, Cairn Gorgon.
Oh yeah, oh no, that's just beast.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun in the mirror match.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Well, I appreciate it. This has been my boy Carter. Any shout outs, anything like that?
Shout outs to friend Victor, who helped me learn the Zoodiac deck here.
Okay.
Without playing him and getting thrashed by him a few times, I probably would have never learned.
All right. Shout out to Wally.
He was kind of like my mentor coming back into the Yu-Gi-Oh scene. I
understand.
Left for a number of years, so and shout out to my boy Ed here. Gave me a real good run for my money today.
That was a great game.
Yeah,
Should have had that on video.
we both bricked real hard for features.
Oh Jesus, yes.
Yeah, that was a real good game. So.
All right, bud. Thanks, man. We appreciate it. Congrats on the top. This is your
thanks.
boy Angel, guys, and have a blessed day. Peace out.